What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the XHL. Been a long time since we had an upload here, but we're back and we are going to get into the postseason push, or the playoff push. As we see, Seattle is winning the Mountain Division. You've got the Central leaders there with South Dakota, aka just Dakota. North, you got Brooklyn and Baltimore and Richmond. So teams that are like within striking distance of each other for that number one seed there from the North. The South Division, you saw that as well with Tampa Bay and the Atlanta Flames. Now, as we skip ahead, we're doing a lot of simulation here, guys. So a lot of teams across the XHL have clinched their postseason berth. A couple of spots left to go here to be determined. You got 2 spots in the Mountains division. You got a couple spots there from the North and the South as well. So the 4 slots, there's 4 teams that make the playoffs in each division. You can see the Whalers have made it. You got 4 in the North, you got 4 in the South, and you have 3 in the Central. So the Heartlanders and the Fuel kind of neck and neck there with 1 game left. And then in the Mountains, you've got a tie here. Americans and the Grizzlies at 64 points each. And we are here with the Grizzlies and the Crush. Grizzlies have to win to get in, and they did not. And then they have to hope that the Americans lose to force like a tiebreaker game, but that didn't happen. The Americans won their game, and they're in. Now, you guys can see I accidentally screwed up here a little bit in 2 ways. Normally, in the XHL playoffs, we have a 1-game elimination. Well, I didn't set that up correctly, apparently, because we are in a 7-game matchup for each series. And I simulated a little bit too far into the postseason. So we didn't catch all game 1s here. We're well into the postseason now. We've got 3 games each for each matchup. And I'm like, you know what? At this point, everybody knows that's watching this channel, everybody knows the XHL is pretty much done after this year. So let's just move on, right? Let's get the quarterfinals finished up and determine, like, what are we looking at the semis? What are we looking at in the conference finals? Let's get there. Let's get there quickly, right? So you got 2 4-game sweeps. You got 2 sweeps there on the east side. You've got Atlanta sweeping Orlando, and then you got Tampa Bay sweeping Charleston. You also had 3 4-1 matchups there in the West with Dakota, Kansas City, and Seattle. And now the only real matchups that we have left to determine would be California and Albuquerque and Brooklyn and Richmond, both in a 3-3 series. Yeah, so I decided at this point, like, let's just simulate the entire quarterfinals. And if it does get to a 3-3, let's just go ahead and break that tie, right? Let's get into it, guys. Brooklyn against Richmond. We've seen these 2 teams play against each other quite often, so they know each other pretty well here. So you got Caden Primo as the goaltender. You got Robert Borhoff is the goaltender for Brooklyn, and both guys doing pretty well here. Second quarter, just the start of it, and you got another penalty for Richmond. So the advantage is clearly on Brooklyn's side with 2 men in the penalty box here for Richmond, but they will kill the first one off. So it is now a 5-on-4. And Richmond actually shorthanded here. They got a chance to get a goal. A shorty. Let's see if they can get it in. They do. They beat Robert Borhoff on the glove hand side. That is Chromiak with the goal. The first one of this game, number 7. And it is shorthanded. First goal of the postseason for Chromiak. We're going to jump ahead here. 2 minutes left in the second period. We got a little turnover here in the corner. Delandria pass there to Weekdays. This is going to dribble in right past Caden Primo. I don't know what quite happened there. Just kind of got a lucky bounce there for Brooklyn. And that's the 3rd goal of the postseason for Johnny Weekdays. So 1-1 game now. Here we are with a minute left, and Orsland with the shot, and this one's going to dribble past Primo again. We'll take another look at this, but this was off his own teammate. So Orsland with the shot, and then DeHaan trying to corral it, and it just sneaks right past Primo. That sucks. That's a very, very unlucky break there for Richmond. Orsland here with the pass, then the shot deflection, and then the goal there for Romano. And Brooklyn stakes out to a 3-1 lead in game number 7 in the 3rd period. It looks all but over for Richmond. However, they do have a quick hitter goal right there. Jim Morrow with the power play goal. It is 3-2. So they're not dead yet. They have a chance. Get the extra attacker going. You got 17 seconds. So they're making a push here. Big hit on the boards. You got to get the puck corralled here. You got to get back up. Look at the guy that got hit. He's not getting up. You got to get up, dude. This is your playoff livelihood right here. Lived a couple turnovers right there, but Brooklyn's still able to corral it. You got 3 seconds left. You got to clear it here. Here's a slap shot, but it's going to go off wide, and Brooklyn will advance to the semifinals to take on either Atlanta or Tampa Bay. Trying to think of the other team there out in the east side. I believe that's it. You had 4 teams right there, right? We'll take a look. We'll get an updated look at the playoff tree. But Brooklyn with the W here, 3-2. They held on. And, you know, quite frankly, the fact that this game was even close, it's a little worrisome if you're a Brooklyn Dragon fan. They had 10 shots against you, and you only won by 1 goal. It was 35-10. Considering shots, so that's a little concerning, right? You know, maybe in the next matchup the puck's gonna fall. You're gonna get a little puck luck. Yeah, you're gonna start potting it in the net. We'll see, But Brooklyn might have a tough matchup here, upcoming in the East. Now let's get to this next 3-3 matchup here. We got California and Albuquerque, and this one also is gonna be off of his own teammate. So Elijah Bond gives up the early goal here to California. Not his fault. And then some nice puck movement there. Just a rebound right in front of Thomas Yurko. And there's nothing you can do. You know, the puck's coming in. You're trying to make a couple of saves. And, you know, you're getting peppered. Boom, boom, boom. Right in front of people. Yurko was in the right place at the right time. And Bond gets burned right there. So here comes Cannoni right there. And then I'm back. Look at this. They keep firing on Elijah Bond, and of course, the more shots you take, it's hard to rebound control. It's hard to cover that thing up, but Boudreaux is right there to get the deflection, get the rebound, get the goal. It's 3-0, guys. 7 minutes and 50 seconds here. California still pushing. Albuquerque offense has not been alive, and just look at the trifecta passing here for California. It's like they pass one time, you get a shot, you get a rebound, and then the next guy right next to the puck is right there in open spot, and they destroyed him. That was the game plan. It must have been the game plan here tonight, and that's going to do it there for Albuquerque. So unfortunately, they didn't get it done. They were a stacked team this season, but California, the expansion team, mind you, the expansion team, makes it to the postseason, wins their first ever postseason appearance, 4-0 in game number 7. So they came to play here, guys. Pretty close game, all things considered. The hits, though, favored Albuquerque. They got a lot of physicality on that team, but unfortunately, you know, we have a lot of Albuquerque Duke love in our Discord and even in the comment section here. But California was up to the task here in game 7, so you gotta hand it off to them. But Louis Domingue, a shutout. Tip your cap. He was great. All right, guys, so this is your matchups for the semifinals. You got Seattle, California, Dakota against KC, nice rivalry. Hartford against Brooklyn, and Atlanta against Tampa Bay. We'll do the same thing here. We're going to simulate a bunch of games because, again, these are supposed to be one-game elimination, but I screwed up, guys. So we're going to try to get things 3-3. If they don't, then it's okay, right? It's whatever. We got to get to the conference finals here pretty quickly. So we do have a sweep, by the way. Seattle over California. So the little expansion team that could not. They didn't get it done. You do have some close series now with Tampa Bay, Atlanta, and Dakota, Kansas City. So we're going to keep simming and see how all that plays out. But you do have also Brooklyn beating Hartford 4-1 as well. So the East has now been decided as we keep simming, as Tampa Bay will beat Atlanta. And then, by the way, Kansas City shut out Dakota 3-0 in game number 6. So they have forced a game 7, which is what we are going to show you right now. That's why this video is so long, 35-minute runtime here. So let's get into that game, guys. I will see you at the very end of the video. We'll do a little conference series preview with all 4 teams left over, and we'll have 2 more videos left. We'll have the conference finals, and then we'll get into a live stream version of the actual championship final series. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get that thing to 3-3. That way it is truly a one-game elimination. We'll live stream it, and we can all, you know, spend half an hour together. That's usually how long that these CPU versus CPU sims go anyway in gameplay, about 38 minutes. So we'll have some fun with that, and that'll do it. That'll put a feather in the cap of the XHL. So, you know, Hope you guys have enjoyed the series. Enjoy this game. Kansas City and Dakota to determine the right to go to the Western Conference Finals.
Hi everybody, along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Game 7 here on EA Sports. One team's going home and one's moving on. Opening face-off just moments away. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Pad save. He's on it tonight. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Still no score in this one. Cormier's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Behrens. South Dakota's got it in the neutral zone. And that's broken up. Cormier's got it across the line. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
Now sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
The Demons gain control of the puck against the wall. Kansas City's got possession here in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Slick feed. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Back to the blue line. Slap shot from the point. Denies him with the save. Fires it. There's another stop.
Boy, a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another. Subban's trying to change a few things up. This pointless streak is starting to nag at him.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. Cairns has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Cardenas setting up against the wall. To the front. Slides the puck over. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And there's a violent collision. Sends it to Cairns. Another pass. Skating with it. The Demons moving ahead. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Kansas City's won the draw. Nice dish from the left wing. South Dakota's got the puck in their own end. And that's knocked away. Puck grab by White. There's a jolt of energy they need. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Nice pad save. Diaco's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Turns him away. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Kansas City's got possession at center. Pass broken up. Here's an offensive chance. Good stand-up hit on the play. Bailey's got it through the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the feed. Kansas City's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. And now it's to Simmons. Takes it at center. Sends a pass over. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Kansas City's got it, and they're on the attack. Moves it quickly over. He scores! Kansas City's got the game's first goal.
You work for the opportunity to get a chance on goal. Now they get it, and they're able to capitalize.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Receives the pass. Shot! Denies him with the save. Fires one. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Quick pass to Pinard. Look.
Oh. Yeah, that you didn't say that quick enough. He got flattened as he was trying to go down the boards.
Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender. Here in the late goings of the period, Kansas City's up 1-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Lets it go. Misses that one off target.
He wants to deliver this puck quickly, James, and I know what he's thinking. It's got to be a perfect shot. It doesn't. Just think of how many goals go right through the goal.
Kansas City's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Kansas City's got the puck against the boards. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Sends it out in front, and that's intercepted. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. South Dakota's won the faceoff. Can't make the connection on the pass. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Demons are going to have to find a possession game that looks a lot different than that first period. They chased it around, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Centering feed, and that's stopped. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And makes the routine save. The Demons have it against the wall. No one home on that play. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. South Dakota's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Comes up with a stop. Simmons has it in the defensive end. Lets it rip, and that goes off a player. Taken along the wall by Pinard. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Green. Can't make it work. Here's a pass to the middle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Scrum along the boards. Subban's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Grimaldi. With possession along the wall. Pushes across the line and gain the zone. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Turns it aside. Oh, misses.
You gotta like that he got into a position to shoot the puck. It's a dangerous scoring chance, but he's got to get that on the net.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Kansas City's won it. Cardenas has it along the boards. And that pass goes awry. Moves it to Bailey. Moves it around along the half wall. Kansas City's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Stralman. Diako's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it over to Podorowski. Kansas City's got the puck here in the open ice. Fires it. Makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Carrots has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Puck picked up by White. South Dakota's moving it along the wing. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Kansas City's got the puck. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's a shot. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call. The Demons are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Kansas City's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
You want to win the special teams battle almost every night. Well, the power play's first chance to check in here. We'll see what they can get done.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Barons moves the puck. Centering feed. Takes a shot. Here's a short pass to Burnett. Unloads a shot. And a great read to turn that play aside. Archer's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. South Dakota's got possession while undermanned. Taken by Burnett. Cairns takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Simmons. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Bang, bang play right in the low slot, and the goalie's on top of it. He makes a really astute save here by reading the play well and turning it aside.
Grimaldi's got it along the boards. Can't pull the trigger. Picked up along the boards by Cairns. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Waltz. Passes over to Frolik. 9 seconds of this man advantage. They'll try to start it from here.
Yeah, get it moving quickly up the ice. Get into the zone. See if you can get puck to the net really quickly. Sharks ready to join the play.
Up the neutral zone now. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Always frustrating for the power play when they go back to the bench and don't have anything to show for it.
Puts it in deep. Kansas City's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Demons get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Polarowski's able to keep that play moving. The puck doesn't die on his stick as he stumbles and then is able to make the pass anyway.
And a strong effort on that play.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Sends it across the ice. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Here's a pass down low. And now he angles it across to Cardenas. South Dakota's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by White. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. They fight for it along the boards. Now a quick pass to Biggs. Takes it to the net. Big save in front. 34 seconds left. Oh, they probably want to redo on that. The Demons move to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Nominations for our team player awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
The Demons can't get any shots on net. They're pretty fortunate that this is still a close game that they trail in.
Cormier's got it in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Biggs. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wolf. And no luck on that pass attempt. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Nice pass. Kansas City's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Kansas City's ahead 1-0. The Demons will go to work here in the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Fires it on net. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Great reach by Grimaldi. Pushes it across to Archer. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick pass to Bush. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a faceoff. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Savard swooping in on the attack. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. And that pass is intercepted. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Fantastic save! Up along the wing. Quick feed to Bush. Misses that one, Razor. I know you're salivating seeing that.
Oh, man, you don't get many chances like this. Sometimes you get so excited you rush it just a little bit. He had more time than he thought.
Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. With the tip. Goalie makes the save.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
The Demons played along the wing. Oh, did he punish him for going into the corner on that play? Moves the puck into the attacking area. Battle along the boards. Podorowski's got the puck along the wing. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Great cross-ice pass. Kansas City's got the puck along the boards. And that pass doesn't go. The Demons gain possession in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Podorowski. Puck dumped in and the forwards will head off. Pinned up along the boards. Kansas City's got a hold of the puck. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Takes the feed. The Demons are in transition. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Kansas City's gained possession along the boards. Save made with the pad. Handles the puck at the point. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, brutal open ice hit.
He laid the shoulder in. It's a clean hit. There'll be no penalty. That's a devastating hit.
And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Frolik's got it on the offensive end. And he takes the pass. Gives them nothing in front. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Kansas City's got it in their own zone. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that.
Kansas City's working on this shutout mainly because they played most of the game in the other team's end. A great offense is the best defense.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Biggs plays it now. And they keep the pressure on. Nice feed. Pass back to the point. Moves it to Toms. Man, he got hit.
You better move the puck quickly or you become a target.
The Demons move it in. Kansas City's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Now over to Toms. The Demons take possession here in the open ice. Kansas City's got a hold of it along the wall. And he regains control of the puck.
It's a great way to protect the lead. Get it deep into the offensive zone and try and run around on the forecheck a little bit. Kill the clock when you can.
South Dakota's moving it up the ice. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
The coaches were talking about how confident they are in this penalty killing group, but this is a critical time to protect this one-goal lead.
The Demons send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. South Dakota's got possession of the puck. Manages to hang on. Archer's got it in the offensive zone. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And another stop. Karen slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Kansas City's got it in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. The Demons gain control of the puck against the wall. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Any player wants this chance late in the game. He just misses it.
And it is all over. Such an intense battle, and they're moving on winning this one.
Way more satisfaction winning a series than anything in the regular season. Now you get to keep playing.
Well, the downside in this is that this series is over. This was a lot of fun to call.
This was a lot of fun, a lot of action, a lot of physicality, but being second best stinks. This is a long off season about to start.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.
Whew, tough game all the way around, man. 19 shots for Dakota, 16 for Kansas City, 22 hits to 21. Man, it was a very close, tough, hard-fought hockey game. Game 7, everybody's leaving it out on the line. And for Timmy Gula, you know, he shut out Dakota. So tip the cap to Timmy Gula. This was a great trade for Kansas City here a couple seasons ago. And, you know, Babich was pretty good too. But, you know, it all did come down to one goal. That's all it took. So, guys, that is it for the semifinals. We're now here in the conference finals. And, again, I will see you guys later on, probably midpoint next week, to get these matchups all highlighted up and cut up and done. And then before you know it, over the weekend, next weekend, we'll get to the finals. So I'm going to get that series to 3-3, and then we'll have one game to watch. Again, I'll try to manage the fatigue the best way for goalies to make sure that they're in tip-top shape for Game 7. But, you know, the storylines that we have here, Seattle and Brooklyn's been my pick to get to a finals since Season 1. Season 1, Season 2, and now here in Season 3. Was hoping to see this matchup, and we have a chance here to see that one. I think that these two teams are very, very talented. I thought that, you know, when doing like my initial analysis on these squads, I really thought that they were the best two teams in the league, you know, conference respective. But, you know, they just haven't quite gotten it done. They have not been getting over the hump in that regard. So Seattle was by far the best team in the entire league this year. You know, tip your cap to Tampa Bay, the champs, right? They've got a chance to come back here into the finals and reclaim it yet again, to defend it. So that's what they're shooting for. But, you know, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if Kansas City can come back here and upset Seattle. They might be able to do it. They've got the goaltending to shut them down. They've got the defense too. Offensively, I'd have to go back and look at their points for and their points against, but I think they have a really good ratio there to where they're a strong team. So if you're Seattle, that bad luck might come back at you here in this conference finals matchup with a tough Kansas City team, but they would be my pick. I think I'm going to go with Seattle and Tampa Bay. I think in gameplay, Borhoff, the goaltender, he's really got to step it up. There's just something weird about either his goalie stance or his archetype, whether he's a butterfly or a hybrid, something like with that. Maybe it's a consistency thing. I'm not sure, but in gameplay, for whatever reason, Borhoff, he gives up some goals. You know, he's a lot better in simulation than he is in gameplay. So if it does get to a point where, you know, Brooklyn beats these guys like 4-1, you take that and you run with it. If it's 3-3 and you got to get into gameplay, oof, I don't know. Tampa Bay could be advancing. It's gonna be a tough matchup. It's gonna be an exciting one. Keeping me on the edge of my seat a little bit here. So let me know in the comment section who you guys want to see in the finals here for the XHL, and you know, who are you rooting for? You know, there's picks with reality, like what you think is gonna happen and what you want to happen, right? So, guys, I'll see you over the next couple of days here for more XHL postseason. And again, this is it. This is it. This is the final season for the XHL series. We'll put a bow on it, and maybe one day, NHL content on this channel, or for me in general, starts picking up a little bit better, pick up a little bit more to where it's something that I can, when I'm spending time doing it, it does pay off, right? So we'll see. But I've had a lot of fun. This is one of my favorite series that I've ever done, and but I think it's just time. All things must come to an end at some point. That's the problem with being a content creator. Is you can't keep going and going and going with the same old, same old. You got to change it up every now and then, and you do have to end things that you are very passionate about because it's just time. Time keeps moving. You got to change, right? So guys, leave a like if you like this thing. I'll see you in the next one. As always, thank you so much for watching. That was fast. And peace.